Hey, it's T. In today's video, I'll be decking out my family room for Christmas. Best of all, I'll be doing it on a budget by reusing items that I already had on hand. If you'd like some decor inspiration or tips on where to find cozy and elegant decor that won't break the bank, this video is just for you. Let's get started. Hey, it's T. I am in my family room because I need to transform this space from fall to Christmas. Let's see, I have lots of fall decor that has just been spilled over into this room. I need to organize, well, wait, hold on. I need to put things into the bins. So I have 2 bins down here. I need to clean the 2 blankets. And I even have like an Amazon order over here for some slippers that they were a little bit too big, so I need to send them back and get some replacements. But step 1 in this space is to start decluttering all the fall items. I will be doing, just like I did in the dining room last week, I'll be doing a quick wipe down. I'm not doing a whole deep cleaning in this space. I'll be wiping down a couple of surfaces. I'll be cleaning the floor, but that's about all the cleaning that's going to come out of this video. We're mostly going to be focused on decorating. So I'm going to get the tree up. I've already brought it upstairs. It was down in the crawl space in the basement. Oh my goodness, that was a workout, just getting that out of there. But it's ready. I have to bring down my bins full of decor. I'm excited about getting this tree up. I have the dining room tree up. That's a pencil tree, but this is a fluffier, wider tree for this space in here. I'm going to show you what the room looks like because I do have some decisions to make on the fly because I inherited a lot of plants. I had a couple of plants on the large plants on the floor. I had a couple of small plants on shelves. But I have a lot more plants and I don't know where to put all of these things. So I'm going to have to make a decision about that on the fly. So let's take a look at what I have in this space. Okay, so these plants and that one up there, these are in the place where I'm going to be putting the Christmas tree. You can see right over here what I have going on with just blankets and pillows from the other night when our oldest granddaughter was here. I never did straighten this space up. That's okay. I love these little slippers right here. By the way, look at these. They are so comfortable and cozy. However, they are a little too big for me. And that would not be a big deal if I were just sitting. But of course, I'm moving around all day. And they just flop off my feet. So I'm going to send them back and get another pair. But let's go ahead and get this room taken care of. I have decor over here on the piano that will be coming down. By the way, look at this. I just discovered this a couple of days ago. My candlestick holder. I love this candlestick holder, but somehow it got broken. No one said anything. I think it broke on its own. I really do love this one, but it's going to have to go in the recycle bin now because at this point it's just useless glass. So anyway, let me go ahead and start decluttering. Wait, did I call it decluttering? That is just so rude. I have to undecorate. This is not clutter. This is decor. I have to undecorate. So let's get this done.
We'll turn right. We just have to hold on through the night as long as we are watching the fire.
Before we get too far into the video, I want to read to you this week's encouraging verse. It comes from 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 4, and it reads, "Since everything God created is good, we should not reject any of it, but receive it with thanks." On that note, if you have a prayer request, please leave it in the comment section below. You do not have to be specific. You can just say unspoken prayer request, and we will come alongside you and pray on your behalf. If you have a praise, please leave that in the comment section as well. You never know who might stumble upon your message and be encouraged, inspired, and motivated by your testimony.
Seems like nothing comes for free, yeah. And it won't take long. Your fragile soul will soon be strong. I'll carry you so tenderly. What I wanna say is that I stand by you when you're falling. When the river is calling, I said I love you.
I take down the fall decor and get ready to put up the Christmas decor, it reminds me that we had an interesting week in terms of weather. So let's see, we had our first frost, so anything that I did not take care of in my garden is gone. It's just completely done with. But also on the day of this recording, it was snowing. Yeah, snowing. I cannot believe it. If you look to the far right of the screen, you'll be able to see some tree branches that are covered in snow. I'll put up a couple pictures here in a moment, but we also experienced the Northern Lights. This is the third time I was able to see the Northern Lights in the past, 18 months or so, something like that. So I'm going to put a couple of pictures of that up as well. If you were able to see the Northern Lights this month, or if you saw them at some other time, I would love to hear from you. Also, if you have some pictures you would like to share, go out to my main channel page and then click on the community tab, and you'll be able to post your own pictures.
If we try, while the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late, 'cause tomorrow keeps on calling, and the red man will not wait. So we better get to move on. Let's bring on the evergreens. Keep the chimney clean, you know what I mean, 'cause tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing, how they're headed for our house.
They may be hard to see, but there are a lot of little particles left over from the decor that I just put on the sofa, so I'm going to give this a quick vacuum, and I'm also going to vacuum the chair.
From the ones that waited long for the socks to fill, but they won't until the birth of Christmas Day. So let us take this time to celebrate this year, and let's remember it's about the things we share. Let's come together and make memories that stay, the ones that never fade, on this Christmas Day.
Now that the remnants of fall have been removed, it's time to decorate for Christmas. The older kids used to help me decorate, and at least I think 2 of them still enjoy decorating their own homes. In fact, my 27-year-old put up his Christmas tree this year before me. Sometimes when he was younger and I just was not feeling it, he would be the one to encourage me to get started. And I appreciate that because it always made me feel better and more cheerful after I decorated. By the way, now his little girls get to benefit from the same enthusiasm that he displayed when he used to urge me to decorate our home.
Keep the chimney clean, you know what I mean, 'cause tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing, how they're headed for our house, and the radio keeps singing what the season's all about. From upstairs we hear the laughter, from the ones that waited long for the socks to fill.
This reaction is because all of the lights came on for this tree, unlike my tree in the dining room, to which I had to add a string of lights. I am not one to complain, but my least favorite part of decorating Christmas trees is the fluffing of the branches. I never take the time that I should in the beginning, but usually along the way when I notice some gaps, I'll go ahead and fix those. In last week's video, I mentioned that I am impatient. Have you ever heard the saying that when they were handing out patience, I left because it took so long? Yeah, that's me. That describes me to a T. I am detail oriented, but I'm also impatient. Make that make sense.
Let you know what I feel is some kind of wonderful, some kind of magical. woman. My love's for real. I need to show you right now. Take a look at me now. I can't explain for the life of me what you did to me when I met you last summer. You set me free, you believed in me. Now you're here with me, and we're walking on cloud now. I'm wide awake, and the step that I take is to celebrate what my heart is discovering.
This is the bin with the ornaments. They're all organized because when I take them off the tree, I put them back. Pretty organized in the bins. I think I only have one bin for this room as far as ornament goes, but here's what we have. And just like in the dining room, my theme is red, silver, and white. So I like adding pine cones as my first layer. When I did the dining room, I forgot to do this as a first layer, but I just like to place them on different branches in the tree as it makes sense, so let's do that.
Did you take so long to come to me? Maybe you were waiting round for me too. So I feel.
By the way, these are scented. These are cinnamon scented pine cones. I keep them in a plastic bag when I put them away for the season, and they retain their scent, so they still smell really good.
Look at me now. I can't explain for the life of me what you did to me when I met you.
I don't remember where I bought these glittery pine cones, but Dollar Tree is coming to mind for some reason, and actually they look like they would be a really good DIY project for next year if I remember to do that. By the way, in last week's video, I mentioned that I buy ornaments from just about anywhere because my only preferences in terms of what I get are whether I like an item and if the price is reasonable. Most of my things come from Amazon, At Home, Big Lots, Dollar Tree, Michael's, and Old Time Pottery. The bulk of the silver ornaments that you're going to see me put up on this tree, though, are from Home Depot of all places. My husband and I were there. We were walking to the register. This was a few years ago. Walking to the register, and I noticed that they had their Christmas items on clearance, so I picked up a 50-pack of silver ornaments. And if it was a price that I couldn't refuse, I was like, okay, I'm getting this. Annoying me, it was around $5 because that would have been a price that I could not refuse. 50 bulbs for $5. These are some ornaments. I don't remember where in the world these came from, but this next one right here, this one is pretty special. I do know exactly where that one came from. That one represents, I got it because my son, at the time, he was going through basic training. So that ornament is pretty old. That's from 2014. He is now a Navy vet. That's our oldest son. Our oldest daughter is also a Navy vet. And my husband is a Navy vet as well. So that ornament, it signifies 3 veterans in our household.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to
Tucking ornaments into the tree may sound counterintuitive because after all, you want to see what you bought. However, actually doing so adds visual depth. It creates a fuller look and it gives your tree a layered designer feel. It's just a simple trick that makes a big impact.
So I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, oh.
I love this ribbon that I picked up from Dollar Tree last year.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies in
All of my garden leaves behind a mess, and the fall garland that I removed earlier today is no exception, so I'm just going to wipe down the mantle quickly before adding the Christmas garland.
It's just gonna be you and me, hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yeah, seize all the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill.
One way that I make garland more festive is by adding twinkle lights. I skip them for spring florals, but when it comes to fall and Christmas decor, they add just the right amount of sparkle and warmth.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memory.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake.
Now it's time to hang the stockings. By the way, since we had a second granddaughter added to our family this year, I wasn't sure if I would have enough stockings, and I was willing to give up my stocking because we all know that mom's Christmas stocking is often the most useless piece of Christmas decor anyway because it's usually empty. But it turns out that we had exactly enough stockings, so for now I get to keep my completely and utterly useless Christmas stocking after all.
We're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh blows cold, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far, you're close. I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. Deck the house. That's when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents up for you. Decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night, all night. Wish upon a starlight, starlight.
Nothing says cozy like pillows and blankets, so let's layer them into this space.
It feels so magical, yeah, look where we were small. Someone's been here and there. The stock is for all. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer like, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh blows cold, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far, you're close. I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas.
I'm never quite sure how to decorate the bookcases, and I feel like I'm going to change this. In fact, I think I'm going to move the red vase over to the piano, which, by the way, I'll be decorating here shortly, and you'll see that I struggle to decorate that surface as well. Now, that said, I do finally have an idea about how I want to decorate the top of the piano next year, so stay tuned for a video, obviously, quite a long time from now. I think I will have finally got my act together by next year.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop. When the bell on the door jingled once more, and then Somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine, but I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come. I can see the snowflakes fall, I can hear the sleigh bells call. They're saying it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here.
White outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air, that every child got their hearts filled up with joy.
Well, we got it done. Thank you for following along as I cozied my family room for Christmas. I hope that this video gave you some inspiration to create a cozy space in your home. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to see this kind of content in the future but are not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button when you do. Don't forget to click the notification bell so that you won't miss out on future uploads. Until the next time, stay blessed.
This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends have a Christmas with so much love and with joy and laughter. Let us make memories that stay forever. It's Christmas today.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together.